I tell you what, I got to turn the volume off over here. You can see that I am obviously in my jammy jams, and apparently there's some people over here waiting. The only person there gave us a thumbs down, doppelganger. But just a small little broadcast here that won't take us long. I have to make a disclaimer. I threw Doppelganger out there. There was no pre-plan today that Dopp would be the host. There was no communication between us two that said, hey, would you like to host? And he said nothing like that. I just, as the day started to go on, I thought to myself, well, hey, Doppelganger's cool. He's very intelligent. And I would like to give him a chance to host the show. And personally, because I see now there's 7 people here now. It's going up a little bit, Dopp. I think, in my humble opinion, that Doppelganger did a really good job today. That's what I think. We talked about aliens. That was the most of it. And I think it may have went a little longer than you wanted it to, Dopp. But when you're the host, it's hard. It is hard, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's damn hard because on one hand, you're trying to please the audience. On the other hand, you're trying to rein in with the panelists. And then again, I'm speaking foreign language. That's a double task for me. I have to keep it all in hand. And yeah, I think, yeah, thank you for your prize. I'm still kind of unhappy with how it went. But if the audience was happy, that's the best thing in my books.
You're such a gracious host. I'm not even bullshitting you, man. You're very good at letting people speak. And that is one of, in all honesty, I'm very selfish. You know me. One of the main reasons I did this today was to watch how you would operate. And when I saw how your best gift, Dopp, is that you let people speak. It was very good today.
Well, given the people we had, namely MC and Jeremy, it was perfectly, sorry, it was the perfect solution to let them speak. They are bright minds. So what gives? Let them speak. We had fun thanks to them. And also, well, I ended up being the guy asking questions and trying to point them in some directions, but the best ideas basically came from them. I wouldn't even, supposed to try to override them somehow, because you selected the crew, you handpicked the people, and you did a great job with that. I believe that's the strength of the team, that the people you selected, well.
But there always has to be somebody at the helm, Dopp. And I won't even lie. If I'm not here, my first choice would be the Britisher. My second choice would be a tie, and that would be you or MCJK. That is the order. And yes, I love you, Cabbage Patch, if you're watching this, but you're just a British version of me. So I would say that my first choice would be myself or Cabbage Patch, if that makes it clear.
Yeah, I'm totally with you on that. In that, obviously, Britisher would be the best host here. That's no contest. Regarding Cabbage Patch, I have a lot of respect for him, but then again, I have witnessed a few times he went on rambling for quite a while. So
I like how you did that.
Experiment.
I like how you said that the Britisher would be a better host than me, and then since I said that me and Cabbage Patch were the same, said that Cabbage Patch rambles a lot. I really like how you did that, mate. In other words, I suck, and I should let somebody.
No, come on. Please don't turn the word against me.
Anyway. No. I was trying to be funny. I'm gonna go get a beer.
What I was trying to drive at is it would be
time, Dopp. This won't be the last time you host. I want to give you my password, but it will be you or Beardbarian, or maybe both. Is what I would like is if you and Beardbarian both had a password to my channel. And then if you both had one, well, then if you hacked my channel, or what, you wouldn't even hack it, my password, well, then it'd be you, or if he did, it'd be him, but it'd only be 50-50. And personally, I don't think that either you or Beardbarian would ever do anything bad on my channel. I really respect both of y'all, and both of y'all are better hosts than me.
I don't know about that better host part, because frankly, the ladies have mixed feelings about what you do, and that's the best way to have it, to have mixed feelings. On the other hand, yeah, Beardbarian, this is somebody we kind of forgot today in our considerations. He's great, and he has this awesome talent for narrating.
No,
It's not
he was
something that we
he
see
couldn't
every
come
day.
today, Dopp. I didn't leave
Ah,
him out. He couldn't come today. He's very busy. It's Mother's Day. He was with his
speak of the
aged
devil,
mother.
he's in the chat right now.
Yeah,
So
I
hello,
seen him.
Beba.
I seen him. That's why I'm speaking up right now and saying no. The reason he wasn't here today wasn't because I didn't ask him or send him a link. It's because he's very busy. He will be here. He'll be out of town next Wednesday, which is when I plan to do another Phalamic Magic special. And he won't be here then. And I will say the only way we're going to do a Phalamic Magic special is if Beardbarian and or his beautiful, voluptuous, wonderful, tasty wife joins us.
Oh yeah, we like all the wives.
Yeah, she's lovely. I love her. She's also into Phalamic magic, I assume. She is definitely a Levian Satanist, which to me, I'm a Christian, but I'm not going to go all Salem witch trial on the fuckers. You know what I mean? MC, sorry, I call you MC, because you and him are so much alike. You know what I mean, Dopp? I'm not, they can believe what they want to believe. Who am I to tell them what to believe?
Yeah, that's the beauty of beliefs. It's not matter of basically proof. It's matter of what you indeed believe. So discussing it, it's at times it's even silly. What as we have witnessed today on the earlier stream, where at some point basically people ended up discussing definitions rather than the subject matter itself.
Oh, but I did that, doppelganger, and the reason why was to help those fools. You can't start having a debate and use words if you don't know the definitions of them. And they were talking about faith. Look, the morons, I shouldn't call them morons, but Billy Bong and Carrie, they're no match for me because they can't begin to debate me if they can't define the words they're using. Am I wrong about that?
Well, yes and no. In this case, the audience is the judge, and frankly, I saw the audience being mostly on their side. So perhaps you were right technically, but which supposedly is the best way to being right.
But we
the
were given
audience
a little bit of time, mate, and we were each given and I don't even know. I'd have to look back at whatever you're talking about, but no way. Neither one of them are more persuasive than me or know language like I do. All I did was interject and say that they didn't know the definition of language. I wasn't even debating them. In fact, I would go so deep as to say, and I won't name them, even though you're one of them. There's only 4 people on this channel on a regular basis that would ever want to dare debate me, doppelganger. And as I said, you're one of them. But today was a good example. We were talking about electric power versus, and when I mentioned some things and I threw you a slow ball, you were very quick to pick up on, you're a very good debater. But it's because you know the definition of words, mate. That's a big part of it. It really is.
Right. So I think it all boils down that in order to have proper debate, we really, really would need to have a good format, like some frankly awesome moderator to discuss subjects as heated as religion versus atheism. And frankly, at this point, I can't even imagine who would be that great of a moderator, because the subject is prone to heated debates, and we all saw how people basically ended up talking past each other at some point.
Yeah, everybody was trying to talk at the same time. Everybody was.
Yeah, anybody you would have in mind for being a great moderator?
Well, I would think you would be a good moderator. I would also say that if we were having something like that and I could get you, because we'd need 2, you and the Britisher, that would be, to me, that would be the best moderating team that I could imagine. And in that situation, we would each need, the Oxford rules, so I'm not going to be boring and recite them again. But yeah, we would need that would be good. But it was still fun tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, obviously it was. And I mean, really, the audience became very much more interested once the subject got rolling. So that's the best indicator in my books. By the way, shout out to Mad Dog Production. I just saw him in the stream chat. We guested on a stream by one of his friends recently, and it was fun by end of itself. Do you remember, perhaps? Yeah,
Big Red, Clinton Cox.
Yeah. Yeah, the stream was
It was
pretty
all I could
nice.
do to remember that, but it's hard to forget. Big Red Clint Cox. And that's it. He says it. Big
Yeah.
Red Clint. What he says. I love that guy. He's great, man.
Yeah. It's a small upstart channel right now, but I believe they will grow. They have potential. Again, it was basically a clash of interesting personalities that drove it forward. So this is something that gives them potential, gives them a lot of room to grow, and I see them growing big, maybe even overtaking us at some point. What do you think, Ogre? Would the Review the Earth overtake us at some point?
Yeah, and yes, Tigerson, we did say Cox. Big Red Clinton Cox, Tigerson. And I know that Cabbage Patch Bastard is off with Billy Bong and a couple of MC, and they're having a very, very, very heated debate as we speak. So
yeah,
don't scare Cabbage Patch too much, Tigerson. Don't scare him too much because he's just a pussy. Sorry, Dopp. I didn't mean to ruin that. I just say it's funny because he keeps fiddling with Cabbage Patch and making it a little gay, shall we say?
Oh well, a running joke. Let's leave it at that.
Oh yeah. Hey, look, I don't know what to do. I'm sending. You know what I'm going to do, Dopp? I'm not even kidding. I'm going to copy and paste this out to Twitter. My Twitter. I'm going to do it on my main Twitter page.
Wait a second, because there is a small problem. Apparently, one of our good friends, namely Falcon Millennial, is also streaming right now. I just got the notification from YouTube.
Falcon. I hate that cocksucker. He'll never be on my channel.
Come on, he's good. What do you mean? What's wrong with Falcon?
I don't know. He kisses Based Mama's ass. Based Mama screwed me hard. She's just a bitch. And she's tried to do a lot of behind the scenes shit, man. Dude, and if he wants to jump on that boat like the Viking, I'm not going to mention a bunch of names, but there's about 4 or 5 little fries that could have been friends with both of us that are deciding to like take sides because one of us has big old tits with a giant mole between them and looks like a fucking Arab Abdullah, ugly fucking cunt, and one of us is me. And if they want to take sides with a big, like, moly between her titties asshole bitch, go ahead, man. I didn't say you couldn't be my friend to be her friend. She may have. But if she did, I bought her a computer, Dopp, and she crawfished on me on another person's word. She didn't even bother coming to me and asking me if this stuff happened. I bought her a brand new computer from Newegg, sent her the computer, told her no strings attached, and there still isn't. But I would say, if someone did that for you, would you at least, before you told them to go fuck themselves and die, ask them their side of the story or no?
Well, yeah, I'm with you on that.
No, that's good enough. No buts there. So what you're saying is you would at least ask them their side of the story.
I have to say but, because
yeah, go ahead.
I can understand YouTube drama. This is perfectly normal thing. However, if you extend that drama to third-party people, basically like Falcon, if I'm even allowed to mention his name anymore.
Yeah, you can mention his name all you want, but I'm saying, listen, I'm not extending the drama to him. He is the one that's decided not to come back on my channel, and I don't know why. But there could really only be one reason, Dopp, and I just mentioned it.
Look, truth is that your abrasive personality, and let's not beat about the brush, you are abrasive, rubs certain people wrong way. That's fine. Let them do their own thing.
I agree with you. I'm not going to argue that I'm abrasive, but I'm just going to say, did I rub the racist Southern redneck whose daddy spanked him until he was 16 years old the wrong way? Is that what you're talking about?
No, I don't think so. I'm just making general case in that people come and go. That's okay. I didn't realize that it was perhaps.
No, that's true. In fact, I think we should both go over there because I'm done with this anyway. If you are, as soon as you're done, I'm done. And I don't mind. I will go over and watch his live stream and even like comment in the chat. But I bet I don't get an invite. What do you want to bet?
Ooh, I'm gonna bet my air guitar.
Oh well, okay. I will bet my air drums. Hey, Dopp, I got to say this, though, before we cut off, because I'm going to cut off. I'm going to give my tagline as soon as I give you 2 minutes to say whatever you want. And say, brother, the reason I threw you, in fact, bye. I'm going to get a cold beer, and then I'll say my tagline. Doppelganger, tell us why you're fucking here with a bearded, abrasive moron like me.
That's a tall ask, actually, because I'm not quite sure myself. I believe that I was led here kind of by a chance by our common friend, and ended up remaining here simply because the people I saw, the whole team is greater than the parts of it. So because the people, the team itself I saw here was great, and the variety of subjects, the freedom to discuss everything and anything with open mind and without scolded by anybody, without any berating because of some wrong thing or anything. This is the freedom I was looking for. It's in a way, it's a place where it's not safe. It's risky, but it's because anybody can tell me, no, you're wrong, whatever. But this is the kind of risk I want. This is the kind of place and people I want to discuss with. Already, I can say that a lot of things you guys said time and time again has been greatly enriching to me and intellectually stimulating. And on the other hand, all the shit posting is just perfect. This is what I need after a good long day at work. Shit post to my heart's content. Oh, yes.
Well, we got to work on that some more, Dopp, because we used to have more fun than we do now. So what's going to end up happening is Monday is going to be I'm sorry, I'm saying it wrong. Monday is going to be News Monday. Wednesday is going to be Free for All Wednesday, where the tribe, like you're part of the tribe, gets there for the first hour and a half, and then we tweet the shit out all full on. And then Friday is going to be Shit Post Friday, where we just have fun. Yes. And then Sunday will be like it was today, where we talk about aliens, we talk about religion, we talk about these deep topics that most people are too sissified to even try to touch. And so that's how it's anybody. And I need you to help me too, because I just blurted that out. But we got to get a schedule together where it's not just fucking politics and it's not just shit posting, but we get our groove on. You know what I mean, Dopp? Because you and yes. I, man, we're like, they don't know it, Dopp, and we won't tell them, but we're king of the trolls. You and I know. We are. We could ruin everybody's life and make them want to drink bleach if we so desire.
And have fun while at it. That's the point. By the way, Black Grid says Friday homeless or hipster. Indeed, there is a few good games online we could perhaps settle on. So, yep, thanks, mate, for the tip.
Yeah, and we decided we're going to do like Spot the Tranny, homeless or hipster. We stole that from Steven Crowder, the names. But yeah, I think Friday would be a great day for Spot the Tranny, homeless or hipster. Pick out the fake news. Is this a prosthetic? In other words, show people standing there and you wonder if that's a real arm or a fake arm. That kind of thing. Just fun shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So helpless or handicapped. That's another good one. Helpless or handicapped. In other words, it's a big fat lard ass that can't do shit, or do they have like a toe missing?
Oh, we're gonna get so much hate for laughing at people in unfortunate circumstances. I can see already all the hate.
But what do you got to do? Hey, they can send us letters, Doppelganger. We'll read them. Send us hate mail. Send them to Dopp. It's at Doppelganger, Planet Colot, zip code 978-523-1-875-10026. And if you send it express mail, it'll get there in 17 light years, you motherfuckers.
And then you will have all the time to ponder all the weird scenarios.
I didn't address like that, Doppelganger, but it's funny.
Well, you are off by 1 digit, so that's no biggie.
Oh, well, I did it on purpose. We don't want anybody tracking you down on your home planet. So look, what I'm going to do is, I don't even know. There's a chat going on. And because I like that racist doggone redneck, I'm just going to say it's on Millennial Falcons. I'm not tweeting his shit out. This is the hangout to here. I'm going to count down from, let's see, it's 7:29. I'm going to stick on here until 7:33. At 7:33, I'm going to do my tagline. I'm going to say goodnight to Doppelganger. And I have a feeling we're going to go over to Millennial Falcons thing and shitpost there. You know what I'm going to do, Dopp? Should I send the link out to Millennials?
I don't know. That's a risky proposition. Because people
no, not the link to go in, not the link to get, because I don't even have it. I don't mean the link to go into the chat room, but I mean the link to see his channel.
Yeah, sure. Do it. I believe that whatever the people.
Man, Pizzy's there. I can't believe Pizzy's there, man. Somebody stole my best guy, man. Pizzy.
Where?
Oh, so here we go. Because yes, Doppelganger wants me to send it out because I just got the link and I looked and Pizzy's there. I'm gonna go shit post. So listen, folks, you got anything last to say, Dopp, before I do my tagline?
Well, what do I say? Thank you all very much. It's a great ride. Today was a great ride, just as every other day. So thank you, and here's to hoping for more such in the future.
Oh, I hope that you'll take over the show next Sunday. I won't even lie, and we could maybe plan it a little bit better. Because I didn't give you any fucking warning today whatsoever. And you handled yourself so well, Dopp. I mean, I did tell you in the side chat that I'd be around, and I popped in once in a while, let you know I wasn't off and another, I was right. I was sitting right in this chair doing what I'm doing now. I just didn't want anybody to see me, or because it, like you say, it's my show. Well, it's my fucking show.
Yes, big boss.
It's your like show. Anybody gives a fuck. So if they don't see me, then they can't say it's my show anymore. They could say, well, my icon is there, but Dopp is running the show. And on Sundays, I would like it if it was a very doppelganger Sunday. And so maybe one day we can switch to where I'll be there, though. I mean, I would never abandon any of my friends. I'll be there the whole time. But maybe we can switch to where you're actually, the host of the show. You have skills, friend. You're very diplomatic. You're very handsome. You have so many skills. I wish that I was your age again and know what you know, because I'd rule the fucking world right now. I'd have 75 wives and 50 concubines, man, I swear. And I've only got 5 now. I'd like to have a whole stable. So anyway, remember, folks, be good to your friends, be good to your family members, be good to your loved ones. Be quick to be quick to take your cold medicine. Be quick to say you're sorry. Be quicker to accept an apology, especially when that thing your friend, your family member, your loved one has done seems to be so huge you'll never be able to forget about it. Because, constant viewers, at a time you think not, your friends, your family members, your loved ones, your life, and everything you hold dear will depart from you. Sydney Rough Diamond, we're going to talk about polemic magic soon. So glad to have y'all here. Goodbye.